Really, there's four types of men. There's guys. There's weak men, there's strong men, there's tough men, and then there's bad motherfuckers, man. And in life, I think you have to choose. You have to choose which one you're gonna be. Are you gonna be the weak man? Are you gonna be the strong man? Are you gonna be the tough man? Or are you gonna become and be the bad motherfucker? Guys, I just had dinner with another fellow Ranger, and I got so inspired that I had to come on here and do this video on this specific subject of what it takes to become and be a bad mother. If you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel here, I'm Jeremiah Sullivan. I'm a former Army Ranger, and now I'm an entrepreneur. I help people achieve their personal and professional goals in their business and their life. I help them collapse the timelines to their goals, get in incredible shape, build a life that they love, help them scale their business. And I do that by sharing all the personal transformation, personal development, knowledge that I've gained over the years, changing my life from a small town kid, a quitter, into a winner. And I did that all by just changing my mindset. So I'm just passing along the info to you guys so you can change your life and yourself to become the best version of you. So I met this another Ranger online. I met him on Instagram, we connected, and invited him out to get on the podcast. We actually are doing a video tomorrow as well. So we're going to do a podcast, plus we're going to do basically a day in the life video I'm going to put us through some training, and I'll be dropping that here on the channel as well. So we got a podcast coming plus a day of training together. And coincidentally, wouldn't you know it, we both actually served in the exact same Ranger platoon as we served in the same Ranger platoon. We were both 1 Alpha in 2nd Ranger Battalion. Okay, so if you guys don't know anything about the military, that's a crazy coincidence, because there's 3 Ranger battalions: 1st Battalion, 2nd Battalion, 3rd Battalion, and inside of each battalion there's 3 to 4 Ranger companies, which have over 100 Rangers each. Inside of that company there's 3 Ranger platoons. Well, him and I came from the exact same Ranger platoon. Crazy coincidence, right? But with God, there's no such thing as coincidences, right? So we didn't even know that we were from the same Ranger platoon until we had dinner tonight. Come to find out, he was a 1 Alpha guy, I'm a 1 Alpha guy. That makes us both bad mothers, because 1 Alpha was the bad mothers platoon in 2nd Ranger Battalion. So when I say that there's just a few types of men, right? There's weak men, strong men, tough men, and bad mothers. Well, a weak man is one that gets rolled over by society. Okay, one that can't speak up for himself, one that's physically actually weak as well, one that and has the ability to become strong. I'm not talking about if somebody's impaired by some sort of disease or some sort of handicap. I'm talking about the man that has the potential to be strong but chooses not to and lets life run him the fuck over. That is a weak man. And then you have a strong man, a guy that can carry things. He's physically strong. And then you have a tough man, a man that can endure, a man that can handle pressure. He's resilient. But then the final, category is a bad mother, in my opinion. A bad motherfucker is any man that is strong and tough, and he is lethal. This is a guy that, yes, he's physically and mentally strong, physically and mentally tough, but he's also skilled and has the ability to be very lethal. That can mean a lot of different things. That can mean he's sound. That means that he has the skills to actually be lethal as well. So not only is he financially sound and he has power, but he has, maybe he trains jiu-jitsu or he shoots and he can protect his family. He's lethal, okay? So there's a few different versions of being lethal, but at the end of the day, they all contribute to the same outcome, which is that he can take care of his people and he can eliminate people if he needs to. That doesn't always mean death, by the way. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Lethality is the ability to hold your ground. It's the ability to conquer. It's the ability to win. It's the ability to dominate. He is a lethal motherfucker. So in life, we have this situation right now where you have a lot of weak men, or we have some men that might be kind of strong, but they're not very tough, and they're also not very lethal. So the best mark that we can all strive for is to become that bad motherfucker. And when I was down there at dinner with Trung, he reminded me of what it means to be a bad mother, because he came from the bad mothers. And when I was there, the bad mothers were known for violence of action, professionalism, and grit. Violence of action is your ability to take initiative and get the freaking job done and attack all on offense. Professionalism means you conduct yourself in a professional manner. I'm not gonna lie, I've slipped at that one off and on over the years. Violence of action, sometimes that one gets me a little bit. I'm pretty solid with that one, but if I had a weak one, it would probably be the professionalism. Sometimes I push my personality hard online, and I kind of toe the line on that professional side. And I probably should look at myself a little bit, critique myself in that area a little bit harder. And then the third thing the bad mothers were known for was grit, which is like resilience, mental toughness. And so how do you guys stack up? How do you guys stack up in terms of being a bad motherfucker? Do you have all of it? A bad motherfucker is a man that has all of it. He embodies every principle. He's strong, he's tough, he's lethal. How do you stack up in those categories? Or do you have one but not any of the others? Because every single day that we wake up, we have the opportunity to become one of those four. We could stay the weak man. We could become the strong man. We could become the tough man. Or we could strive to be that bad motherfucker and be lethal. I got really inspired having dinner with another Ranger tonight. I'm excited to get the video out to you guys, so stay tuned for the podcast that I'll be dropping with him, with Trung Nguyen. And he's got an amazing story. Amazing story. And also be on the lookout for the video that we're going to drop. So I don't know when I'll drop it. It'll probably take me about a week to get it out to you guys, but I will be dropping it on this channel here. And you guys just got to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, and so you don't miss out when it comes through. It's going to be great. It's going to help you with mindset. It's going to help you with fitness. It's going to help you strive to hit that next level of excellence and transform yourself just like I transformed myself, and I'm continuing to strive to transform myself to the next best version. So remember what I said today, guys. Every single day, you have a choice to make. Do you want to stay the weak man? Do you want to become the strong man, the tough man? Or do you want to go for the highest level? Do you want to become that bad motherfucker and become fucking lethal? Conquer all.